I changed my Instagram profile song for 14 minutes and he texted the lyric back to me.
Wait, not a song in your story, your actual profile song.
My profile. The tiny music line under the bio. I know how that sounds, but listen.
Okay, start with the relationship part, because this only gets weird if there was history.
His name was Jonah. Hinge match. One of those dates where you leave the bar and already know the story you are going to tell your friends.
Good date, then what?
Then 2 weeks of almost nothing. No real plan. No good morning text. He watched one story, but Mia kept saying, "Story views mean he is still thinking about you."
Mia is a dangerous person to have in a group chat.
She was fully wearing the detective hat.
Story views can be real attention, but they are also the weakest clue. People tap through stuff. They are bored. They are avoiding laundry.
Right. So I told myself I was done reading the viewer list. Then I changed my profile song to the chorus that played at the bar on our date.
Was that an accident or bait?
Bait. I hate that answer, but yes. I wanted to know if he was checking.
That matters. When you set a trap, your brain wants every shadow to become evidence.
I left it up from 10:06 to 10:20. 14 minutes. No story, no post, no like. Nothing public.
And then?
At 10:37, Jonah texts, still hearing that song from Friday. The exact line I had just put on the profile.
That is the first clue. Stronger than a random story view, but still not proof by itself.
Mia said it proved he was checking my profile on purpose.
It proves less than that. It suggests the timing is worth noticing. Big difference.
So I did something dumb. 2 nights later, I changed the profile song again. This time to the one that played when he said, "I owe you a second drink."
How long was it visible?
9 minutes. 11:41 to 11:50. And again, no story, no post, no like, no visible reaction.
Then the second text came.
11:58. He wrote, "I still owe you that second drink, by the way."
Now we have a pattern, not a verdict, a pattern.
That was the confusing part. It felt too specific to ignore, but too indirect to trust.
That is exactly where people get messy. They jump from pattern to certainty. They say, he definitely viewed me at 11:49. He definitely wants me. He definitely regrets it.
And Synapse AI would not say that?
No, the safe read is narrower. Synapse AI focuses on IG profile visit signals, repeat visitor behavior, story to profile jumps, timestamp patterns, and activity pattern analysis.
So not exact hidden names, not magic, not breaking into private accounts.
Exactly. No hacking, no guaranteed exact viewer identity, no unauthorized access. Just profile intelligence that helps you understand whether behavior is random or repeating.
I wish Mia had heard that before she told me to text, "So you do watch me."
Never send that text. It turns a useful clue into an accusation.
What should someone do with a clue like that then?
Use it to stop gaslighting yourself, not to chase. If the pattern repeats, you can ask one clear question. Something normal, not a trial, not a trap.
Like, do you actually want to get that second drink?
Exactly. And if he dodges, the signal already gave you the answer. Attention can be real and still not be effort.
That line hurt more than the silence.
It is also the cleanest way out. Do not build a relationship from clues someone refuses to say out loud.
So the profile song mattered, but it did not decide the relationship.
Right. It told you there was a tension around the profile. It did not tell you there was courage, clarity, or a plan.
And if someone wants to understand that kind of pattern without losing their mind,
Search Google for Synapse AI Instagram if you want to understand your own IG profile signals.